You don't have to travel very far to get authentic Italiano. We are talking hand-picked and imported straight from Italy. The family behind Casa Mia in Scottsdale wants to set the record straight about Italian food and what is actually authentic. So Javier is over there at 136th Street in Via Linda. Good morning.
Love your pronunciations, Scotty, there. I won't even attempt to sound Italian because we have the real deal here at Casa Mia. So Casa Mia means my home, and they definitely want to welcome you home to their home of Italy. We're in the kitchen right now with executive chef and co-owner Danilo. Thank you very much for inviting us into your home.
Thank you for coming.
Give us a little history here. You came to the United States in 1993, straight from Italy.
Yes, 93 from Italy, and then we opened up a little pizza place in Fontanils. It was a stepping stone there. Then we took over a little restaurant down the street, and then finally up here, and we've been here for almost 15 years. And then the people really love us, and we are a lot follower.
Yes, they do. I see why. What are you making here?
We are making black kings with linguine, with cherry tomato and calamari, a little bit of red pepper, and that's it. Fresh, easy.
Fresh and easy, fresh and easy. I wish there was smell-o-vision. Now, while he plates that up, I want to invite you to the rest of the restaurant. Let's come on up because that is just the beginning to tempt your palate. And the interesting thing about their food is you say, because you came directly from Italy, Hera, that the palates weren't changed, and this is the authentic as it's going to get.
Yes. We do try to, focus on real Italian cuisine and keep it as authentic as possible with fresh Italian ingredients, that are either imported or bought here.
We love it. We love it. Let's start off here with the appetizer. What do you have?
This is the caprese, which is a buffalo mozzarella that is imported from Italy with vine-ripened tomatoes, a little bit of extra virgin olive oil, and basil.
All right. Since it's summer, you don't want that hot soup, but you have something delicious.
Correct. So we have gazpacho, which is a cold tomato soup with a little bit of red bell peppers, cucumbers, and onion on it, and finished with, of course, extra virgin olive oil.
Okay. The true test of an Italian chef is a risotto, right?
Yes, definitely. One of our most famous dishes is definitely the ossobuco alla milanese, which is a braised veal shank served over saffron risotto.
What do we have back there?
This is an appetizer of mussels and clams, sauteed with a little bit of white wine and thyme, with a touch of crushed red pepper. And then this is paccheri, which is not a very common Italian, it's not a very common pasta in Italian restaurant. It's in a cherry tomato sauce with gorgonzola and arugula.
All right, this is my favorite, gnocchi. Love gnocchi. Tell me what you're serving here.
Gnocchi with a 4-cheese sauce here and finished with nutmeg. So mozzarella, Asiago, a little bit of Swiss cheese, and Parmigiano.
And you have to wash it down with something. You guys, you were saying you have the second most biggest selection here when it comes to single malt scotch?
Correct. We have the second largest collection of single malt in Arizona, after the Library of the West in Kierland. So you can come in at any time and sample any of our wonderful scotches. And then we also feature a 100% Italian wine list.
Oh, love it indeed, Scotty. We know you're all about the scotch. But come on out to Casa Mia. Now, coming up in the next hour, they were so popular and the customers loved them that they opened up a second spot right next door, Casa Mia 2. We're going to feature them coming up in the next hour. As I mentioned, gnocchi is my favorite, so manja.